Have you played Minecraft since it came out in 2006, 9, 8? I don't know when it came out. Probably not is the answer. No. But one person has, my brother. We're gonna look at what it looked like when Isaac, my brother, first started playing Minecraft. This is the history of Minecraft, and it's gonna show you what the game literally looked like when it first came out. It's really weird. So let's take a look here at the very beginning. This is Minecraft in 2009 when it was called Minecraft Cave Game. This, look at the world gen. It's literally just cobblestone and grass. This is the beginning of what sold for what, like $4 billion or $2 billion or something. Like this is what gave Notch the most expensive house in like Beverly Hills. So this is when they finally added creative now. It went from Minecraft Cave Game to having creative, and it's a little laggy, to be honest with you. I don't know if computers could record back then, but when you realize that no games ever existed where you could do this, it's pretty impressive. This is the very first test with Minecraft multiplayer. The very first time ever they brought people in. You can see some more world gen here too. Why do I like how they run more? The Steves run more. No, go back, show me the Steves running. Look, they have like so much character when they run. Look at that. That's actually like legit. Look at the Steves. I actually might like that more than, maybe not. They should throw that back as an option. You should be able to flail your arms around like an old happy Steve. That's awesome. All right, now this is the very first survival test in 2009 with skeletons, which again, really pretty much look unchanged. It's pretty crazy how similar they are. There's a creeper. He's shooting arrows. You notice that he's shooting arrows out of his coal block? That's a feature they must have got rid of. I mean, I'm legitimately surprised by like how little has actually changed. Like when you're looking at 2009, it's really not that different. I mean, sure, the graphics are a little better and stuff, but like, I mean, obviously your coal blocks no longer shoot arrows either. This is some of the stuff they were doing back in 2009. Just some examples of like an ancient historical archive of old builds. And I don't know if water has changed, but it definitely would not be doing that in 2020. Like the bedrock literally looks like it's been untouched since 2009. It looks identical. What is this river thing? What is going on here? 2009, we're at Minecraft InDev. I don't know what InDev is, but this looks like the Minecraft we've learned to grow and love. Like, you can tell it's old and I don't know why, but oh, there's no animations. I guess that's part of it. I mean, at least we got a bow instead of a coal block now shooting. That's a nice little updated feature. And like, for the most part, I feel it's crazy. Like so much has changed, but yet so little at the same time. And that's why I think Minecraft has withheld such a long life. Like some games like Fortnite kill it by too many updates. This game didn't update too much and it just does more of what it does good, and that's pretty cool. So this is now after a year. We're 2010. You can see already in the difference. There's like animations, mob spawners were introduced. Oh my gosh, the cobblestone looks so old though. The mossy cobblestone looks nasty, doesn't it? It's crazy to think that this game sold for that much money and became like literally one of the best-selling games of all time. Like, look at it. It's not that impressive of a game. So now we're into Minecraft Alpha. This is 2010 Minecraft Alpha. You can see like there's a lot more going on here. You can build a lot of castles. I don't know, man. I was really expecting for my mind to be blown by how different it was back then. But I think once we start seeing some of the updates, it'll really come through for us. I think it's kind of funny that they added minecarts. Does anyone actually really use minecarts that much? Like, I don't feel like anyone really no one really uses them unless you're in love with your world. Like, I never use them. All right, we're still in the Minecraft beta 2010. These are some original shots of the game back then. You can see they changed player movement, which is weird. Our first look at lava, I think, like in the ground. Okay, all right, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So we finally got some ores, some mining, and you can see, I think we're in the beta now, no longer the alpha. So you can see like some updates, and this is when I started playing. Originally, I actually started here. And I took a massive hiatus from like 13 to like 17. But I literally started playing when it was this new because my brother started. So like this was where we started in the beta. I think it was like $5 or something to play the game. It was so cheap. Price kept going up, and I was so young, man. So this is Minecraft 1.0. We finally passed the beta, and this is what it finally looks like after all of that testing, which is unbelievable. The ground was flat. There were no mountains, no biome generation. Like, look at the difference, dude. It's absolutely crazy. And if you guys saw our last Minecraft video, we looked at the new update. Isn't it insane to look at what this is, or what it was, and then where it's going? Like, that's, I don't know. It's really cool to see. They're keeping the heart of Minecraft there. It's really nice. It really does look like a completely polished game now at this point. It seems like it went from like beta with nothing in it to like a fully functioning Minecraft, what we know and love today, within like 2 years.
That is literally unbelievable.
This kind of set the trend for like all games to like copy world gen after this. Like every game started naturally generating worlds and stuff. Minecraft 1.4, 2012. So this is, yeah, like I personally remember playing around this time. Like this is when I was like super addicted to it. Played every single day after school, played in school, did whatever I could. There was no mobile app. Played on my crappy computer. I mean, this just brings back memories. Isn't it beautiful to see? The music, the simplicity, the fact that this dude's got no gear. All right, we finally upgraded to 1.16. Look at the models. Is this a texture pack or this must be a texture pack? Why are we using that? Oh, maybe this is when they first started allowing them. That's why it's showing it. These were all the rage for a while. Yeah, no, that must be it. 2014, we get 1.8, which must introduce some of this snowy biome. And I think 2014, as long ago as that seems, that was when I was a freshman in college. So that was literally the year that I stopped playing Minecraft. So this was the last update that I had. And then I went to college for 5 years, which is like kind of sad to think about. I just like didn't play it at all. League of Legends, I played all through college. That was my game. Nostalgic, guys, isn't it? Some of you probably weren't even born at the beginning of this, were you? 2016, Minecraft 1.9. This is the update that I had no idea what it was. Didn't play at all. I was like 2 years away from graduating. Like I didn't care about Minecraft at all. The weird thing is how similar it looks. Like it's been more polished, but it's clearly the same game it ever was from the start. Like Notch had a vision and it just never strayed. 1.11. This is still in 2016. I don't know if this is like a new, this is an update that I remember I almost came back to because I saw the clay one and I was like, yo, that's cool. The jungle, I remember the jungle coming out. Okay, that was a nice feature. I loved the wood color, it was unique. And this biome, which I can't remember the name of. Like this was a huge update, dude. Villages too, and trading. Oh my gosh, this was such a big update. Oh my gosh. And woodland. The amount of stuff, see, I don't even still know how llamas work. Like to this day, I've never even used one of those. Like what 2017, Minecraft 1.12. This is pretty recently. So I don't know what this is, a mini game or just showcasing that we've got colored blocks now. Swift Rain Everbloom. Oh, maybe it's just like showing a lot of rainbow now. So they added a bunch of colors, obviously, in this update, and that allowed for people to get really creative. Now, 2018 was right when I graduated college, so I still had not rejoined the game yet. I missed this. So again, this is like an update where like I'm not super familiar with it yet. Is this the ocean update maybe? Is that what came out? I don't know. Wow, it went from a game where you could do nothing to living underground. I mean, it's just like, what the heck? This is so cool. Drop a comment below what year you guys started playing. I'm very curious to hear. All right, 2019, 1.14. This is the version that I currently play on and have played on since I started. 1.14 is the only version that I've really played seriously. I think it's 1.14. Or maybe 1.12. I don't know, it's one of these versions right here. But I still like feel like there's so much I don't know. So this goes to 1.14, 2019. 2020 obviously released 1.15, which isn't even in this video. It's not even included yet. And then 1.16 is coming out, I think, next year, unless it's out already. I don't know how the last two work. This came out this year. This is the one that I've like literally never played because my server isn't this version. If you play my server, you know that. And I know it included bees. I don't even know what bees do. Like when I play in an older version, because my server can't support it, I don't know. So let's fast forward and see. So it had, what did it have? Bees. Lots of bees. It's just mostly bees. Like what else was in this version? Like a lot of like new blocks, right? Like stone cutting and stuff, I think. Wow. They pollinate your crops. I didn't know bees did that. Oh my gosh. See, I've never played with them. That's why I don't know. It's kind of sweet though. Oh yeah, and the pillagers and the witches and like the beehive. Like all this stuff is brand new to me that I have never played it in my life, which is insane because I played a year on an old version, which means when I eventually upgrade to the new version, I'm gonna be mind blown. But seriously, drop a comment down below. When was the time you started playing Minecraft? I'd love to know. And as always, look at that screen. Thanks for watching. Peace.